Welcome, grade 7 students. Are you fine? Today we are going to practice on the solutions and solubility. Okay, the first question. Sarah wants to prepare solution. She proceeds with these three experiments. The first experiment in the test tube, she poured water then add sand. She stirred, but the sand was still visible. In the second experiment, in second test tube, she poured water, then added sugar. She shaked and the sugar disappeared. In the third experiment, in the previous tube, she added sugar in large quantity. After stirring, a quantity of sugar was still visible. Okay, so in tube number one, she poured water and with sand with shaking. In tube number two, she poured water and add sugar and with shaking. And in tube three, she used tube number two and added more sugar. Indicate why there is no solution. There is not a solution in the first experiment. In the first experiment, since sand is not soluble in water, it's insoluble in water, so we have no solution. We have no solvent that dissolves a solute. So there is no solution. Two, copy and complete the sentence below. In the second experiment, we sugar in water. We obtain a sugar water where the solute is and the is water. Let's see the answer. In the second experiment, we dissolve sugar in water. We obtain a sugar water solution where the solute is sugar and okay, where the solute is sugar and the solvent is water. Part 3, verify that solution of third experiment is supersaturated. We use the tube of experiment 2 that contains already sugar, and we add some amount of sugar, so the sugar cannot dissolve into the solution. We have, as a result, a quantity of sugar was still visible. So the solution cannot dissolve more sugar, which means that the solution is supersaturated. Another question, to sweeten two drinks, Nescafe and milk, we introduce two pieces of sugar in each drink. Before placing pieces of sugar in the milk, we perform the following experiment. We have a balance, okay? And we dissolve more sugar other than the two pieces of sugar that we noticed previously. Indicate the value shifted by the balance after dissolving more sugar. Okay, the bowl with the balance with the two tubes of sugar have mass 225 grams. After dissolving, the mass should be the same because the same quantity is dissolved in the solution. The mass is conserved. The balance indicates 225 grams. Precise if the concentration of both solution is the same and justified. No, since milk contains more solute, which is the sugar than Nescafe. Already we have two pieces of sugar and we dissolve more sugar. Indicate the sweeter drink. The milk is the sweeter one. Another question, the solubility S in water of sodium nitrate as a function of temperature is given in the following table. Look at this table. Temperature varies from 0 till 100 degrees and the solubility from 730 to 1800. Describe the variation of solubility as function of temperature. The solubility of sodium nitrate was 730 gram per liters at temperature 0 degree. It increases with the increase of temperature to reach 1800 gram per liters at temperature 100 degree Celsius. Students in the class of grade 7 must prepare 1 liter of an aqueous solution of sodium nitrate of concentration 730 gram per liters at 40 degrees. Choose the equipment necessary to prepare this solution. Okay, to prepare this solution, we need a 1000 milliliter flat bottom flask. We need a balance to take the mass. We need spatula in order to shake the solution. We need a pipette and a wash bottle of distilled water in order to use distilled water. Determine the nature of this solution. Is it saturated, unsaturated, or supersaturated? Comparing the solubility, which is 730 gram per liters at 40 degrees. The normal solubility of sodium nitrate is 1040. Here, the solubility is 730, which is lower than that of temperature 40. So the solution is unsaturated since the solubility 730 gram per liters is less than that of sodium nitrate at 40 degrees, which is 1040 gram per liter. This is the end of our video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Goodbye.